Another week in Destiny 2. Is there anything interesting for us to do? Well, let's find out together. Hey guys, my name is Words and today is July 21st, 2020 and we have a new weekly reset. So let's check out to see if there is something good for us to do. So the first thing we're going to check, we're going to go to the Prismatic Recaster and we're going to check out the Means to an End quest. And that is a weekly thing and you get some very good pinnacle gear and to level up your character. So if you still need to level up your character, it's a good idea to do this one. And yeah, and then you get some new stories, some new lore, and a lot of good stuff for this. So don't sleep on this thing. Anyway, so we're gonna go to our usual thing. We're gonna go to the directory and see what is good to do. So the first place we're going to go is gonna go through the Crucible. And then we have Team Scorch. It is a very good mode if you are trying to do some quests because it's very fast paced and you can finish whatever you're trying to do as far as Crucibles is concerned very fast. And then on the right of it we have Lockdown, and this is one of the rotator modes. So you do this, you get powerful gear. So do 4 of these matches, either this one or the Scorch Team Scorch, you will get your powerful gear for that. And then we have Control as usual. Do 4 of these matches, you will get pinnacle gear. And on the right of it we have Elimination, same thing, 4 matches, pinnacle gear. And then we have private match for you to train, just test your skills with other people or by yourself, learn the maps and all that stuff. And then to the left of it we have Rumble. So Rumble is a 1v1 kind of thing. You have you against the Guardians and whoever does best win. Anyway, and then we'll also have Classic Mix. For this you do 4 matches, you get pinnacle gear. So it's between the one on top, Team Scorch, those rotator matches to get powerful gear, and then all the other ones that give you pinnacle gear. So you do, it's a double win for you. Get powerful gear and pinnacle gear. And also if you are doing competitive, all these quests that ask you to get pinnacle gear, you can do those. You can do survival with the team, and you can go by yourself and get match made with some other people, and then it's the easier options out of the two. So take your chance right there. So now let's go to Gambit. And for Gambit, as usual, you can do Prime or you can also do the regular Gambit. For me, I do the regular Gambit because I like it. You get more options, you get to do more stuff. Prime is not bad, but it's just for certain people. And then you can also do Reckoning and you get some of the OG weapons like the Gnawing Hunger, if you're still looking for that. But there are better options, better places to get the Gnawing Hunger, like is go see Zavala, go see the by the Drifter, and yeah. And for Gambit, if you do 3 matches, you'll get pinnacle gear for that, just for helping out. And then you also get private match for Gambit if you are into that kind of stuff. Alright, so now we're done with Gambit. Let's go to the Vanguard and see what it's offering us today. For the weekly strikes, you get Solar Singe, you have Grounded, and you also have Brawler. So you do 3 strikes, you will get pinnacle gear for that. And yeah, so make sure you match your class. If it says Solar, make sure you're in subclass of Solar. That way when you finish you can get credit. Now let's check out the Ordeal Nightfall. The Ordeal Nightfall this week is on the Dreaming City, so you have to do the Corrupted Nightfall. And then for that you will get the Horrors List Pulse Rifle. Very good pulse rifle, so take your chance, you might get a good one. Now let's check out the Legacy Nightfall. For the Legacy Nightfall, the first one, we got the Lake of Shadows. This one is on the EDZ. So if you complete this nightfall, you will get the malicious birthright. That's a grenade launcher that goes in your kinetic slot. And then we also have the second one, Strange Terrain, that is on Mars. And when you complete this, you will get the rocket launcher, the Boytech Osprey. It's a very good, decent rocket launcher. So, take your chance there. And for the Festering Core, you do this nightfall, there's no reward. I mean, there is no special reward. But you'll get loot, some kind of loot. Anyway, let's move on to something else. So now let's check out the Menagerie. For the Menagerie, if you still want to do the Menagerie, you can do the normal one or the heroic one. For the normal one, the modifiers are Solar Singe, Grounded, and Brawler, just like the strikes. And then for the heroic version, you'll get Extinguish, Match Game, Attrition, and Arc Singe. And for Extinguish, whenever you wipe, you go back to orbit and start over. So take your chance there, get some loot, and yeah. Now let's check out the Flashpoint. The Flashpoint this week is on the EDZ. So do some activities on the EDZ, do public events and all that stuff, and you will get your powerful gear there. So even though it's a tier 1 powerful gear, but it is a very good loot. So just take your chance there. And then if you're still trying to do forges, the Berguser Forge is up this week, so take your chance right there. Alright, now if you are still interested in doing the Contact Public event, this week it moves to IO. So last week it was on Titan, now it's on IO, so it's back to IO, so back to its original spot. So make sure you check it out, get your Umbral Engram and all that stuff. So good stuff. Now let's travel to the moon, and on the moon we have the Pit of Heresy is there. And then we also have the Nightmare Hunts. That's most of the time, that's where people go there. And we got Anguish. We also have Servitude. And then we have Pride. So those are the 3 Nightmare Hunts. So if you do the 3 regular one, you'll get some powerful gear for tier 1. But if you do the Master difficulty, you will get the Pinnacle gear. So this is an opportunity for you to get some loot, and just take your chance. And also, the Garden of Salvation raids is up there as well. So, all right, now let's check out Eververse. Let's go to the store and see what she's got. On the front page, oh, we have the Coppertone Patina. Let's see what this shader does. Yeah, it's shiny. And we have a projection. And we have a vehicle, a Sparrow. Yeah, and then we have some consumables. And let's go to the Bright Dust page. We have an ornament. Titan Mark, that's whatever character you on. Pumping up emote. And we have this quality cut shit. Alright guys, this is it for today. I hope you found something interesting for you to do this week. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.